Hi everyone, good evening. So, today we are going to check Northgard 1.0 and the campaign, because when I last played it, that was during early access, that was quite a while ago. The campaign wasn't in yet, some of the factions weren't in yet, and now it's actually fully released, so we'll give it a shot. There is an intro scene, so we can replay that actually. Let's see. Yep, we can play the prologue.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga. It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of Northgard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives.
Let me know if the volume is fine.
They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of Northgard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
Alright then, well, that was the prologue. There are 3 acts from the looks of it. Oh, I think at one point they had like the first 5 chapters implemented, and then 1.0 release added the rest. Now I don't want to replay that. Alright, so there's easy, normal, and hard difficulty. We'll go with normal for now. Then we can adjust based on how it goes. So, the first mission, Exodus. We have safely escaped to a remote region. We must now find a shore to sail for Northgard.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Bran. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for Northgard, of which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
So, how many of you actually played it, out of curiosity? The campaign, I mean, not Northgard in general. I hope I can remember how to actually play. It's been like 2 months at least. The text looks a little bit weird because I'm scaling the UI. But I figured 1.0 scale will be a little bit too small. This one looks better. The text in the box looks a little bit weird. Alright. I'll probably remember stuff once I actually get started. Right, house, scout camp, woodcutter's lodge. We got some villagers. And looks like this is the only way we can go. This way. Not with this guy is just a fighter. So there's the scout camp. Oh yeah, now we can convert him into a scout, I remember. Alright, next up we're going to need some wood. I'm glad these tips are here. Because while I did play through a full game once or twice, I definitely don't remember everything. Alright, looks like there's still just one way we can go. We got fertile land in here, so good for food. There's the woodcutter's lodge. Oh yeah, and in order to colonize, we use food. Does this text look fine to you guys? Let me know. I can change the UI scale if it looks weird. Because it looked different for me than it will for you. Since the stream is scaled. Alright, so now we can build fields on the fertile land. We revealed a forsaken cottage, alright.
Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy, ahoy.
Colonize for 40.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Brand can kill 3 wolves if he was at full health. Alright.
Huh? Aye. 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 Aye.
So hold on, why are they not building it?
That far. Yeah.
There we go. This scout is taking his sweet time. Oh yeah, I remember, any villagers without any specific assigned job will just gather food on their own. We don't have to tell them to do it. Almost done. There's the next region, and like 4 wolves. Let's maybe wait with that. We can check out the broken house.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Skoda.
Oh, it definitely has a lot of different mechanics compared to traditional RTS. So we are Clan of the Stag. We start with plus 75 food, wood and crowns. The Hall of Skulls replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. Okay, hold that thought. Right, more houses. No problem. I guess we need to wait for more units before we attack the wolves. So what else does it do? The Hall of Skulls replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. Supplies requires 200 fame. You gain plus 150 food, wood, crowns, and plus 10 stone. And dedication requires 500 fame. Upgraded buildings gain additional 10% production bonus. Okay. So what are we going to find here? 100 wood and crowns.
Ahoy, ahoy,
And this is about as far as we can go right now until we get rid of the wolves. So I suppose we don't need this guy as a scout anymore.
ahoy.
We can always get scout again later if needed. Okay, so we have one house, we have a scout camp, woodcutter's lodge, we got fields, there's Hall of Skulls. So let's grab an actual military building maybe.
Yeah.
The scout can pass the wolves? Oh, won't he get attacked? Alright,
Ahoy.
fair enough. I thought he'll get attacked.
Yifir.
Scouts don't taste very good. Not enough meat on their bones.
Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy.
Alright, fair enough.
Nog wat.
Yep, they just ignore him. The air is getting colder. Winter will be here soon. Yes, the winter is coming. A quote nobody said ever. Our military will be weakened by the cold. Alright. So now we can grab another warrior.
Ja. Ja, ja.
And another one still.
Ahoy. Ja, ja.
Or another house. How much weaker is this guy? 10 attack power, 5 resistance. You think these two guys can take the wolves? I suppose we can play it safe and grab one more.
Nog wat.
The growth speed depends on happiness, yeah. Clearly we need to get more luxury resources. Oh wait, wrong game.
Ahoy.
So I guess attacking in winter time is not the best idea ever. Yep, 10 minus 1, 15 minus 1 attack power. The wolves don't seem to get a penalty. Okay, what else should we build? Food silo? Probably. Skulls will increase our fame and happiness. Okay, sounds good.
Nog wat.
How's our scout doing? He's not doing much of anything at the moment. What's this? I thought that's like a ruin or something. It certainly looks that way.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Yeah, it only had skirmish mode before, or sandbox, whatever you want to call it, and now it has an actual campaign. So, is the text fine? I didn't see anyone mention anything. because I can make it smaller. It looks less weird then, but I think this will be too small for you guys. Which is why I used UI scaling. It's just super obvious it's actually scaled. Yeah, this is too small, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not too small for me, but I figured it will be too small for you. There's also ×2, but this seems a little bit too big. Yeah, this is way too big. 1.5 is good middle ground. It just looks a little bit off. It's very obvious it's actually scaled. The text is not as smooth as it is with no scaling. Anyway, what else can we build? Actually, we run out of slots, so next up we need to colonize the next region. We got Hall of Skalds, so we can grab one. That will increase happiness. Yep, there we go, +2 from this guy. Okay, then. There's the next region. A lot of deer. And some wolves still. I can move the names, yes. Hold on a moment. I'm just going to pause for a second. Well, hold on. Is there really anything important? Oh yeah, there is. This stuff over here. Fair enough. Above it? There. That's better? Alright, New Year. That should be better. So let's grab one more warrior. No, we can't get one more apparently. Alright, fair enough. Commence the attack! Now we can do some micro here, as far as I remember. Sometimes it can be a good idea. Looks like that wasn't entirely necessary. Well, we won. Now we can colonize this area. That's 80 food. And that will give us +30 fame. Okay. He will heal on his own, right? Or do we have to go back to one of our colonized regions? I think we have to move back. Oh, what's this? Broken house. That is a little bit far away. We can also see resources on the minimap. That's way more helpful than actually looking on the main screen. Okay, now we can go in the other direction. Or can we? Yeah, this way apparently. This is kind of like a hub area over here. Okay. Food silo, healer's hut. Oh yeah, we need an actual healer to heal ourselves. I remember now. Fair enough. So how about we just build it here in the middle? Just need to grab a villager. We can also develop area to increase the number of possible buildings, but only once. Not really needed just yet. We have enough space. Oh, also, one thing I mentioned on the chat before the stream, but I will repeat it a few times in the next 3 days. There will be no streams next week, due to the fact... Oh, hold on. We're under attack. Not much of an attack. Anyway, there will be no streams next week, due to the fact I'm traveling. So the next actual scheduled stream will be on Tuesday, the 28th of March. This won't affect YouTube since I'll have pre-recorded videos scheduled to go live every day, but obviously I can't stream while I'm physically away. So, just letting you guys know. Alright, so now we can convert the villager into a healer. There we go. Our scout reported having found a suitable cost for the construction of a port. Okay then. Well, that's only one region away, literally. 120 food to colonize that one. Yeah, that should be fine. Is this guy healing up or what?
Oi.
Oh, I think they heal up one at a time. Yep. One at a time, fair enough. Wounded clan members have 20% reduced production. Well, it's a good thing they aren't actually producing anything. We can choose which unit gets healed at the hut. Oh yeah, we can. Good to know. So let's heal up this guy. Since the other one is almost at full health at this point. Anything else we can build? Well, the next thing is going to be the dock, I guess. Our scout got hurt. Okay. He's fine. Well, let's get started on this. No point waiting, we'll just grab a villager.
Ja.
Off you go. So this is more or less just an intro mission, sort of.
Yeah.
One more house, why not? Oh yeah, what was the bonus objective anyway? Where can we see that? Right here. Bonus objectives will be revealed once you complete the chapter for the first time. Oh, so you can't actually see what the bonus objectives are. Okay. Well, never mind then. This guy should probably go back and heal. So we are almost done at this point. We could attack one more time before we actually finish. You know, just for fun. Sure, why the heck not? We can do that. It's fine. No problem. There, just in time. Some of them cannot be done in one game. Alright, good to know. Victory!